banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Brooks now on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Boy, he wasn't too far away from taking that the distance. But as it is, what a way to start the game. Now as an offense, you take the field for the first time, and the work's halfway done.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 180.
Right to the air, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
11. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
11.
Brown can't fight past that line, and they stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of more aggressive call on second.
Mitchell will go in motion right. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Give them 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings
to throw now. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And this one's tipped and intercepted. That's Bobby O'Carrican. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And now it's second down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
11, Thomas.
On third down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 1, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Burrow to the air now. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a first down.
The 39-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
11. Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Go get him. Dot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, Mike. Here we go. Dot. 12. 11, MT, take. Dot.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's running with it, and he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
11. 180. 11. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12. Dot.
Burrow now on first down. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Gun. 12. 180. 11. Stop.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson at the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Escapes the defender.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Back now, pressure coming. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. And now they face 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Jets. First down. A gain of 13.
They are throwing it again. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
This one's caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brooks now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Ready, touch. Stop.
Burrow on first down. He'll slide down after picking up a couple. Second down upcoming. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
11. Here we go. Stop. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. So first down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13.
11. Hey, Shannon. 12. 11, mighty. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Right side cut by Higgins. Quick round and a catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
A gain of 11. It's
11,
now
MT.
third
11.
and
11. Stop.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Tahat.
Burrow from the gun. He's got it. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Headed out right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing now off the play action. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Same guy, Wilson again. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Pulls it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Man in motion out of the slot. Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. 12.
Watch quit.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, I got him, man. 11. 11 mighty. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Working now from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 12. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 1, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. 12. 11. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 19 at the 48-yard line.
11. Here we go. Can. 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes.
That may have been a situation you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. Third down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot. Right 80. Right hot. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
Air it out on third. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach. And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson from the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals approaching win number 7 on the year.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Second down, looking for options. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
It's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They go play action on first down. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
That's another Jets first down.
He's going to throw it again. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Jets first down.
From the red zone on first. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Ball still on that 20. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced that to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Looking to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down.
Quickly out wide. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They are throwing it again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right 80. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11 MT, Tate. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.